if you'd like and direct it to whoever you'd like to have answer your question.
My name is Mike Schultz, a retired police officer from Long Branch. Do we have any thoughts of bringing the COLA back in?
We just basically turned the management of the police and fire pensions over to the police and fire. I believe the police and fire pension can come back. To be perfectly honest with you, I think it will come back in a few years. Not so with teachers or other sector unions because their funding is so far out of whack. Look, the one thing we did when we turned the pension system over to police and fire is every member that sits on that board has to be a fiduciary, which means they got to make decisions that are actually sound for the pension system. And we also said you had to be 80% funding and you couldn't take any action that would bring you under 80%. So it really can come back. It's just a matter of how they manage it. And Tom Byrne brought it up. Just so you understand, this has been the longest bull market in the history of the nation. We got a downturn coming. And when that happens, you're going to see a pension system take a hit. So it really comes down to how it's managed. But police and fire have managed their pensions over the years better than anyone else, and I would expect that they have a shot at getting theirs back.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other question?
Let me just jump in for one comment. Other than the police and fire, I would observe that anybody who thinks they're going to get their COLA back is just in Never Never Land. I'm a retiree also, and I have a lot of friends who are retirees who think things will get better and we'll get our COLA back. If you just listen to the numbers, there's just no way that can happen, in my opinion, absent the police and fire who are run separately now.
And I just want to add one more thing. If we hadn't taken the actions that we took back in 2010 and 2011, the teachers' pension system, the public employees' pension system would have been bankrupt last year, 2017. That's why the COLAs were suspended. It was just, it's just like speeding up to get to bankruptcy. Police and fire, again, their funding levels have been dropping, but we really believe with proper management that they'll increase and they'll be okay.
Okay,